Okay, good evening everyone, and welcome to Old World. Let's get this show on the road, eh? So, I am playing the test build. It's the recent one, version 40943. Now, I was going to, well, last week we did have a game in progress with the Babylonians where we got to about turn 46 or something, I think that was. Because of the changes in the victory point calculations, I'm actually going to start a new game. Quite simply because the whole victory points of that game are going to be completely out of whack now. So what we're going to do is start a new game. And what I am going to do is because the new victory conditions are based on culture, we're going to play Greece. Greece is quite good at the culture game. They start off with some of the culture stuff already, and a few of the families are really good on the culture too. So that's what we're going to focus on tonight. All right, so let's get into it. Actually, let's look at the map. I'm going to be playing on the strong, which is like the average. What sort of map do we want this time? Barely afternoon and noon. Well, that's what happens when you're on the other side of the planet. So let's go. I did a disjunction last time. I reckon Northern Ocean. That's a really fun map. Let's go Northern Ocean, small map, the strong. And off we go. Hey PKRCell, hey Dom Shadow, hey Sir Elgar, how you doing Spaced? Good to see you again. Hey Eric, nice to see you on the stream. And yes, it does look a lot different to the last time you played it. There's been a lot of artwork put into the game, a lot of effort, a lot of animations. And okay, so here's our starting location. What do we got? We got crabs, we got pearls, we've got grapes, wine, horses. Horse is always good, and we got a river through the middle. What's going to get the most resources? We want to keep that one because it's a luxury, obviously. Good luxury. There's nothing down the bottom. Okay, it's going to be that one. That's the best square, the one we're already on, which is good. Now, what do we got? We got riders, so that mounted can start with Saddleborn. That's good because we got horses right there. Artisans, mines and lumber mills. We're going to have lots of mines and lumber mills here. So that's a really good city for it as well. And -1 year and ship as well. We have patrons, and we also have the statesman. So being culture, this one's going to be, yeah, that one might be good, but I don't think we can go past the artisans. I mean, we got ships, we got mines, we got lumber mills, and we're going to have lots of that floating around here. Plus -1 year to build urban improvements, which means we can whack down those culture buildings really well. So we will go the artisans. Okay. View the tech tree. I want to focus on getting forestry obviously first. Archery is always a good early one to go for as well. We've got ironworking, so we've already got warriors, so it doesn't really matter too much about axemen at this point. But yeah, definitely want to get the bows going. Bows is where the early power is. So we got, we can go trapping and granary. Let's go trapping first. Now, where's going to be a good farm? Right over there. All right, we'll go over here for our farms. I'm going to skip you because I actually want to get the scout moving. Come over here. Here we get military drill. Can't go past free text, can you? Already found the Gauls. And they give us a warrior. Nice. Let's scout down here. That's the turn. And we have a daughter. Now, you are the heir. I might go... I'm going to play my standard rhetoric for the heirs. And generals for everyone else. So what can you build? Let's get you doing mining. Get some mines going. Bang. Warrior, okay. Let's give you first promotion. Nice. Yeah, we'll chuck you in the field. Now you can also, oh yes, you can get that one as well. Who have we met? Egypt. Oh, they're close. Wow. That's very close. Very, very, very close. Let's do a bit of sneaky. Where are we? Sort of in the middle. That's not bad. Won't complain. So that will mean Egypt is along there. Yes, I know Alex's tactics by the book, but I like to play my actual leaders, so the heirs that are going to become the leaders. I like to play them either scholars or well, either into civics or science, just because they are going to be the leader. You're not going to have them as generals, usually. Whereas all the other kids, like second, third, fourth, fifth in line, they'll always be tactics. That's the way I play. Well, he's never going to be a governor because he's a leader. So we'll go that now. I'm going to have an early war with Egypt. Let's go cruel. Cruel's fun. Cruel can be a lot of fun. Okay, now I know where my first barbarian camp is. Let's go get him. Okay. Start bringing you down. Now you've finished that one, so you can come across and build another farm. Yep. And you'll come down here. Bring you across. So we can have another site over here. No. Hang on. Nah. Need my iron to kill you. Okay. Get you on there. Temple stands atop the crest of the highest hill, its terrace decorated with bright metal and ceramic. Local legend marks this site as where heaven and earth meet, where all life began. Of course, the only way to see its wonders is to inhale some of the mind-altering plants along the hillside in an ancient spiritual ceremony. A soldier brings you a bowl of this strange powder, but he seems hesitant about its effect. Ooh, magic mushies, I reckon. I might have skipped it. Did you put a worker in queue in front of the already half-built settler? No, I did not. Worker, because as Greece you start with the 2 with this family, there's no point putting a worker in there yet, not till you get the second town up. So I can get 20 culture and become exotic, or I could get XP and money. I don't need the money on positive at the moment, but I think we go for the culture, which gives me +1 charisma, which is extra civics. Okay, now this is where things get interesting. I'll come back to you. What have we got over here? Yeah, just legitimacy, that's alright. Where's my scout? Okay, you can stay there. So Alex returns because he's turned 18. What are we going to do? Mint a coin or a homecoming feast? We've only got one family at the moment and they're pretty happy, so let's go the coin. And here's our settler. Ooh, tempting, very tempting. Come back for that. See what's out here. Not too much. Let's see. Can I get that silver? Yes. Park you back there. Can't tell you how many times I've lost city sites like that. You can build another mine. You again. Do we do an early war with Egypt? Yes, if it was Rome, I would definitely go for steel. Instead of archers, I would have gone for steel to get the axemen. That's a definite. Eric, you would go to war with them. Might I remind you what Egypt is like in our... Actually, no, it's a different Civ 6 game that I'm in. Absolutely insane army. But anyway, we're not talking about Civ 6, we're here for Old World. No. No, not yet. It's too early. Wait till I get a few more units on the board. So we now have a settler done. We need more settlers. Settlers need settlers. Quitter talk. Good on ya. Pie face. We've met Persia. Yeah, let's bring Pie face in. Pie face is fun to play with. Alright. Bring you over here. This one. I want to get my patrons. Okay. Worker. Okay. Now, so you finished 2 farms now, that's good. Let's get you out onto the luxuries. Nets. Keep the families happy. You can now heal. You can actually come over here. And we will give you... We'll give you fierce. Okay. Marriage. Who have we got? It's coming from us. Yep. So I can have a schemer or a schemer. Potential spy masters. We have loyal or compassionate. So we're looking at wisdom 4, courage -1, discipline 1. And the dowry is the same. I think we go for this one here. Just because of the higher wisdom. So we can control 4 cities or kill 5 enemy units. Well, I'm not going to get the 4 without killing someone off. So I've got 1, 2, 3, and I could possibly get a 4th from the Gauls up there, but that's only going to be a couple, so I'm going to go for the control 4, because I can get it quicker. Heal. You stay there just in case, but I'll give you a general now. Ooh, do we go Alex? Have to do Alex, don't we? Have to put Alex in the field. I mean, history demands it, doesn't it? Neighbours, we have met the Babylons. Don't tell me, yeah, everyone's over here. I thought someone would be out on the islands. So I'm going to be humble, friendly, or prideful. I am just going to go friendly. And they're very close too. Huh. So Persia, who was a lot further away, I met first. Because obviously they just came zip straight up here, hit the coast, came across. Then the Babylons, who parked right next to me, took ages to find me. Alright. Pieface's lessons. On more than one occasion, the courtful Pieface has been discovered tutoring the royal children. His lessons? Tossing dung at the heads of the noble families, covering the palace walls with offensive scribble, and riding goats through the streets of Athens. Despite his pleasant demeanour, the buffoon may need to be banished. So he can 40 lashes. Tell the royal guards to refuse him. or let's keep him around. Yes. Okay, now you're fully healed. Let's get you a promotion as well. Tough. Grass is pointless against the tribes. From the trees. There's no trees up here anyway. We go tough. Because then it becomes relevant. After the first hit, we'll focus. Yeah, we'll go for the focus to get the critical. When's it? 4 turns, okay. 4 turns for the next settler. Diplomatic discussions with Persia or Egypt. What have we got? We got Egypt minus 40, Persia 0. So Egypt cost me nothing. I am happy with that. Hello, Donald. How are you doing tonight? Secret of the Fool. So several of the minor courtiers claim that the boorish fool Pieface is in fact an heir to the throne of Persia. Banished for shenanigans, the young lunatic fled his homeland for a life of his own making. It is time to be rid of Pieface. Or long live Pieface. I think this will lead to a very good line. Long live Pieface. Now, so you finish those nets. Where can we put you now? And get you onto the other nets. I am actually going to... Let's get our culture moving. Alright, so you move up here. Yep. You move up here. So we've got 5 years for our settler. Ugh, yawn. Tutorial culture, so we've now become developing, which is good. Come on over here. Get my next guy. You can come down here. Alright. We'll actually get you to come over here now. News has arrived from abroad that King Cyrus, the pioneer of Persia, is dead, and King Pieface has taken over. Told you it would be fun. And he is indeed to me, so I now have really good relations with Persia. Let's go the stone boost. Neighbours, weary riders enter the capital with a message. The ruler of Babylonia wishes you warm greetings and would like to establish friendly relations. So what are we going to do? Do we welcome all Babylonians to Greece? Send gifts as a good way of good display of goodwill, or refuse? I think we'll skip this one. Refuse to treat them. The rise of Pieface. Under the cloak of darkness, Pieface the fool flees the palace, and his plot is under fruition. So he is endeared to me, which is still good. And obliged only gives plus 40. So we will give... We'll just marvel at a god's sense of humour, get some XP. Very charming. hate Civic so early. It's annoying when this one comes up so early, but it happens. Philip, you're a troubled man. Alright, we'll have to make it. Love it. We've got a legitimate heir anyway, so. Alright, come over, mine that. Bring you over. They'll only have a couple of units, but they'll be everywhere. Okay, we'll grab this city. So this is plus 20% if it's adjacent. I'll go move this one first. Let's bring you in. We're now at war with the Gauls. You will now get the adjacency bonus from Commander. Bang. Heckler or Engineer? Well, he's not going to last much longer anyway, so we'll take Engineer. Food. Always good to have food. My daughter gets tutored in wisdom. That's good. Come over and do nets on this one as well. So you will go whack. You will come over and go whack. And it's as if the Gauls didn't exist. And they don't. That must have been their last city. Well, we are on a small map, of course. Although I would have thought they would have had a couple up there. It's all good. Alright, so I now have my 4 sites. You are 4th in line, going by my rule before. Everyone other than the heir can become a general. Right, so I haven't got, have I got quarries? Sure, I've got quarries. Yes, I do. I need some quarries. Do quarries out here on the arid. We've now finished Odeon. We now have plus 10 culture, which is great, because that now gives us a victory point under the new scoring because we're now developing. So unless you didn't catch that, change in the new test version is how scoring is done for cities. So no longer do you score 1 victory point per city and an extra victory point for legendary cities. You now get 0 for number of cities. You get 1 victory point for every developing city, which is the 2nd level of culture, which is the harps. You get 2 victory points for strong cities, which is denoted by the cup, and you get 3 for legendary cities, which is by the wreath. So that's the change for how city victory points are calculated, and that's why I decided to go Greece, because they are really good at culture. Okay, now I haven't got camps yet, so that's beside the point. No, I cannot, not yet. I really need that one, really want that one. Gotta get the stone. Alright, can I get any quarries here? Any decent quarries? No, they're all pretty ordinary. Alright, no problem. Let's chuck a couple more mines down. 2 more mines ought to do it for now. You can sit there. Thank you. Thank you for following, Nikolai. Good to see you online too. Okay, so you've now built your worker. Get some slingers. Now I'm going to have to go to war with Egypt, aren't I? Forestry. Alright. I want the scout back. Yep, I'll grab that. Seashore find. While exploring a remote stretch of seashore, we discover a curious shell scattered among the shallows. This shell, when ground into a powder, produces a pleasant purple dye that is perfect for fabrics. A significant scientific discovery. Our vivid fabrics will impress the world. Gain Triumph, which is +2 training per year. Or other nations will pay for such a resource. So, yeah, definitely good to see you, Nick. Yeah, I hope you enjoy the show. So where are we going to go? We can go science. Not too interested in Triumph in training. We'll get the science. Because that's cut off 2 turns, which is pretty good. Now. Alright, let's come up. Ooh, 2. Okay, that's alright. You should be alright. Now, another settler. 8 turns though. I need to. I need settler. Get my 4. The order system had me struggling to understand what's a good worker to city ratio in this game. Sometimes seems better to build worker instead of walking him all across the empire. I like the recurring effect this early, the Triumph. True, it does have a fairly decent recurring one, but I need to get to forestry, especially because of my focus on archers, because archers are quite literally just trees. I need trees. So good worker to city ratio. I generally try to have 1 for a city, 1 worker for a city, and then I'll build a couple of extra workers, not so much to walk all over the map, but more to connect inland cities to the trade network if they're not on a river. So like for instance, if I were to bring up the trade map, they're all going to be, oh no, this one's not connected. So what I would do, what I'm going to do shortly with the extra worker is bring him down here and then build a road down to Sparta. Okay. And then that will connect that one. But that's what I tend to do with the extra workers. Or put them to work on wonders, because wonders take so long. Alright, so you're going to make it there this turn, so that's good. Let's go over to find out where our stuff is over on this city. So we got horses and marble. I was going to say stone then. And camels. Interesting. Oh, that lets me get over. That's nice. Hmm. So there I get marble ore and I dyes and I can get across to the island. I'm going to take that spot actually. Alright, so we have We do not have a riders. We have an artisans. We have a patrons. Now's the time to get our riders. And yeah, I know I probably should have the horses, but yeah, I want the yeah, we'll do that. Do riders. Gives me an extra scout anyway. And you can actually go over here to start. Oh, small island. CD messenger. We've contacted the Danes. So we can give them gold to go away. What are we on? We're on strong, aren't we? Normal barbarian level. Yeah, that's fine. Legitimacy and war. I mean, they're over there. They can't build boats. That's annoying. He's stuck there. There's another city site for me. I'm out of orders. That's good because I did all this. You need a worker. Next turn. That's basically my estimate, but I feel you need more extra for some bursts. Yeah. If you find yourself that you desperately need a heap of a particular resource, yes, you could probably use the workers to chunk down a heap of that particular improvement. I don't think I've ever really needed workers over a number of cities plus a couple. I just felt like I haven't really needed it, you know, like 2 or 3 extras. All right, so we've got a statue. We can put it in display in Sparta or get the stone. We've actually got a decent amount of stone now, so I might just put it on public display. Get the culture in Sparta. Lighthouse extends the trade network and coastal cities plus 50%. Well, since we're on Northern Ocean map, there's going to be quite a few ocean cities, and I can get this one just buying the stone. So let us build the lighthouse, everyone. Hold down the magic key and just buy. Now, yeah, you can be a quarry. All right, so we got a reasonable amount coming in. We've got forestry in 4 turns. So I can actually afford one more mine and then move him back for the lumber. Yep. You will take 2 hit points off and then I'll kill you next turn. That's good. Alright, so you can go there. Bring it down here. Okay. So I can either improve relations with Persia or Egypt. I feel like I'm going to want to hit Babylon first. A, because they're squashed between me and Persia, which means they'll be finding it difficult to find city sites. I'm on good relations with Pieface, so hopefully I can cultivate that and possibly get an alliance with him so that we can smash Babylon together. So I am going to... Oh, you want trees? Yeah, I agree, Eric. Do it. improve relations with Persia so that we can smash Babylon between us. Need diplomat, need an ambassador. Aristocracy, yeah, that's all right. I'll mark you as needed too, because now we're getting this in a few turns. I'm going to start working down this end now. Alright. So you finished your mines, you got 3 turns. I can build a hamlet. Push out towards that. Yeah, because if I put a hamlet there, that'll push out and grab the gold. Yep. Yep, let's do it. Leaves me with almost no gold, but I'm positive. Yep, you're gone. Gives me another site. Where are you going? You're just exploring, I hope. Bottom of the map. Yeah, you're just exploring. You can sit there. Now, I'm going to go this way to find Babylon. Map out Babylon. Okay. What on earth? Where on earth are you going? Egypt. What was anyone? No. Must have found like barbarians or something up here. That's really, really weird. Let's go find out. Okay. Let's watch where you go. Yeah, you're heading that way. I bet there's barbarians up in that top left. Now that Duchess Lanasa has completed a study of tactics, how shall she contribute to the court? You are 4th in line. Schemer or Zealot? So we can have a Chancellor or a Spymaster. Spymaster's better at this point because it's a lot closer to me. Now, trade offer from Egypt. So they will take iron for science, and I can cover that. Or take iron for civics. I don't like either of those. I want to keep my iron. Another quarry. Alright. Bring it up here. Where's my next unit? There. Okay. And spreading upwards. I am now severely ill. Marriage offer. Oh look, it's Moose. Marriage proposal has arrived from the Saifsilid family for Duchess Lanasa. So we have a builder and a schemer. Cunning, proud, yeah. I think I prefer you. Alright, the runaway princess. Oh no, this storyline. Interesting. Because because I've got cruel. I can have some fun. Kill the heir. Egypt likes me a little bit more. I become cunning, which gives me plus 20 for all foreign leaders. So I can conceal her. No, I'll send her, I'll return her and frame her. Done. Free settler. Can't get past the free settler. The new cottages near Athens give the court designers an opportunity to show off their good taste. How shall we decorate? Alright. Culture's good. Get it up and up. You're at... Yep, 35 years to go. And bang, there we go. Nice. Come over and get that mine. Alright. You can come through here. Yep. Bring you down. Map out internally. Okay, so 1, 2, maybe 3. Or is there going to be 3 down here? 1, 2, 3 maybe? That's probably more what it is. Yes, she would be the only Egyptian heir, simply because Hatshepsut is sterile, unable to have kids. However, and I can tell you this from my mucking around with my making the families work like a proper family tree. If an AI is ever in a situation where they do not have an heir, the game gives them a free one. Just a random character created to be the leader. So they are not able to be knocked out of the game by not having an heir. That's what I found in the code. So there you go. You heard it straight from me. Hot tip. Don't bother trying to kill off the heirs of AIs. Okay. I'm no longer ill. My daughter-in-law is retiring general. Yes, I'm over 60. Let's see what other generals we've got. No other generals. Enchanting conversation. 60-year-old, you need to go to sleep, mate. Now, you are second in line. Tactics. The golden rule. Now, get marble done first. Okay. Now, you can come over this way. Alright. The slinger. Yes, we got a slinger now. Let's give you critical damage. I'm going to have to... Okay, 1. Yeah, so that's 1, 2. Babylon's third city is going to be down here. That's alright. Sparta, you created a slinger, make another slinger. Corinth, you now have a worker. you can create, I guess, settler over in Athens in one turn. You make a warrior. Yeah. Egypt is now at peace with the Danes. Eager for combat. Send me to be with my fellow troops, that is where I belong, not here with wastrels and cowards. Finish your studies and then we talk. Put that energy into training. I cannot stand in the way of such zeal. A second, yeah, you're not going to be. By the way, I forgot I was at war with the Danes. That was from before. All good. Need to get the science up a little bit. Simon the Younger, an esteemed member of the Babylonian court, arrives with a special request. He wishes to remain in Athens as a foreign ambassador. Yeah, we're going to say no to you. I don't care about the... Alright, you are third in line. You can go for tactics as well. Now, settler, I got 1, 2, 3. You finally built that city. And I was able to... City's not as good as you think it is, mate. You can start coming over here. That'll get my first ambition. Get you to do another quarry here. You need to come forward and make a lumber mill. I'll give you combat. And the slinger is now level 2. Give you eagle eye. Eagle eye is pretty good. By an order just to put you in the trees. Athens, built settler. Need another one for that city up there. Oh, I'm about to get a free one, aren't I? Yes, next turn. Pretty sure it is. Yes, next turn. I need to consolidate about now. Because that'll give me 5 cities, that's pretty good. Alright, we won't do the settler then. I've got a couple of spare workers, that's right. Alright. Slinger. Duke and Duchess have given birth to a daughter. Okay. Let's go for administration. Texas starting to come along better. So you're definitely there. Okay, so I'm going to move you over here. Up there. Across. Okay, so I'm going to give you another tip here. Watch down here as I move the possible settler selection. You'll see that the border jumps. So the rule is that if the border is going to be adjacent to a resource, it will also grab that resource. So for instance, if the border was going to run along there, it will also grab that tile. So what you'll notice is the border there is right on the edge of the fog of war. Then when I move it, it jumps a couple of tiles. So that is a resource. Okay. So that, I've got a suspicion that's going to be fish as well. Can see how it's jumping there too. If I go this way, let's find out what it is. Now, do we want riders, artisans? This one will be connected, which is good. Cat's going nuts behind me. I might leave you. We'll give you to patrons. And there's my 4 cities. And it was an incense. And no, it wasn't a fish, it was just taking it. Oh well, I picked the right one. So, what have we got? Let's bring you back in and heal. Now, you're right this turn. And now I can't get through because you've built a hamlet there. So lucky I didn't try to walk through. You do not need... Yep, that's alright. Let's have a look. My free settler. Get you started moving up there. Thebes. You can build... Worker. I need a worker. Hanging Gardens completed by Egypt. That's okay. So I have a new granddaughter. Choose an ambition. 5 promotions. Enact epics. I want epics anyway. Epics is with rhetoric. Am I heading in rhetoric direction? Yes, I am heading in rhetoric's direction. Of 400 stone, of which I'm making 28. So that's potentially about 5 or 6 turns. 400 stone, that's about 20 turns. 5 promotions. I could probably do that reasonably quickly. But epics is the obvious choice here. Keep walking you over. My settlers, my scouts are still okay. Now, build you. You are that. How's my lighthouse doing? 4 years. Oracle, 200 food and 400 stone. 1500 gold. I can't get that from trees 9. Alright. No, I don't have you yet. Lumber mill. When in doubt, lumber mill. Let's bring it back here. Okay, so Egypt's down here. What's that? It's the Wonder. It is the Hanging Gardens. Size 7. So that's the same city, because you can tell from the border. The city there. City there. So 1, 2, 3. I bet there's another one over here. And you are stronger, but you're an AI. King Pyphaeus of Persia is dead. How old were you? 69. Oh, you did well. Pyphaeus the Learned. Matchmaker, matchmaker. The war with the Danes has gone on too long. I don't want to lose the legitimacy. I'm going to keep it. And they're not really bothering me. Wilderness survival. Survival skills will serve well on the front lines. It is good for her to learn how to exploit weakness. You are third in line. So we can either have you as a commander or a schemer. You're very young. Who's the other one I had as schemer? Wasn't you? 32-year-old schemer. There's a schemer, 43. I want a young schemer. Because I always want the spy master. Show respect. The heads of our noble houses passionately object to this request as a grumble of discontent passes through the crowd. Hormizd looks to you for a decision. They must respect him as they respect me, or our people should not be forced to obey your customs. Families love me, so that's alright. And Persia is cautious because they've got a new leader. Hello, Mohawk Games. Welcome to the stream. I get legitimacy that way. I become proud and lose science, but gain civics. Oof, I am going to take you, remembering our goal of heading towards Babylon. So, stolen statue. The ancient statue we unearthed and later erected in Sparta has been stolen. Local militias are baffled by the crime. What shall be done? Do we send court spies to Athens or not worry about it? I don't think we worry about it, to be honest. I mean, it's just an ordinary statue. We already got our culture out of it, so... Look. Come on up. How's our quarries going now? 35. Yeah, it's pretty good. Bring you over here. Get you to build that. Malt culture. Lumber mill. Have you sleep. You can stay there. You've already got a couple of promotions. Yeah, you can stay there too. Bring it down. Okay, yeah, more trees to hide in. That's all right. Seasonal festival. So we can go for civics or science. Well, I'm going to get divination next turn anyway. I've got so many civics. I'll get the science. Done. And we are now going to research for our ambition. Rhetoric. Okay. Let's find out what's around here. Nice. Goats. And wheat. Food Central. And Elefantes. I'll use one arid to gain a couple of temporary. Yeah, we'll go there. So patrons have already got 2. We want to be a riders. I'm now known as the Good. Woohoo! Getting up there, and you are 65 years old. Okay, now you can now heal. Babylon now definitely has that one. Yep. Oh, it's got another one over here too. Did not see that coming. Ah, I can now bring you out. I'll get you exploring around here. Yep. Okay, just built you, so you need a worker. I think that's it. Yep, that's it. Good isn't good enough. You need to be great. Exactly. I do need to be great. Egypt has begun the pyramids. Babylon has begun the Apadana. And Judaism has been founded in Egypt. Oh, that's right next to me too. News has arrived from abroad that Chad, the enlightened of Babylonia, is dead. Bye-bye, Chad. Marriage offer. New marriage for Duke Bardalis, who is second in line. So which family are we going to choose? What are our families doing? Riders, if I can. What have riders got? Tactician, which means a general. An immune to critical hit. Reasonable stats. We could have a builder. Prefer the general. Tactic studies. Well done, Duke. What do we want? Do we want a hero or a commander? I want you as a commander. Okay. Now. That's a hill, isn't it? Yep. Although now I've broken the cycle, it's got to be a lumber mill. Alright. Hang on a second, who was that? Who was second in line? Him. Okay. Let's give you a promotion, because I got plenty of training. Use your tracker. Alright, you can heal. And that's the extent I can explore that way. And I can't explore that way any further. Okay. And you can't get out. Oh. Alright. I'll do. We'll bring you over here. You got one more order left. You can come over there. Okay, so you've finished a warrior. That's my, yeah, money's doing alright. Let's get you a slinger as well. So we're now similar with Babylon. So those guys are still stronger than me, that's alright. Okay, lighthouse finished. Marriage proposal for Prince Alexander. How old are you? 41. Oh, wow. Actually, yeah, that's alright. You got... So let's just look at what's going to benefit us the most. They both give us 30 stone. They're too young to get to governor, really. Quarries will be better anyway, if I get there. Studies complete. You're now 18, and we can have a drill master or intelligent battlefield strategy and logistics. So I can get +2 science per culture level. That's going to lead me towards more victory points in the end. Our vassal Erudice the Younger has offered to secure a peace with the Danes. I am going to skip this one. Oh. It's alright, I'll be able to work it out. Lumber trade. We can either have peace with Egypt, give them wood, and they're happier, or decline. Let's guarantee our peace because that blocks my flank. Now, now I can get epics for my ambition. What was I heading for? Aristocracy. Oh, for the ambassador, that's right. In a stroke of good luck, Acacia Precious Metals has been discovered in the new mine near Corinth. How should we use this unexpected boon? Money or beautifier? Let's go with beautifier. Give me the extra culture. And there's our lighthouse. How awesome is this lighthouse? Epics or exploration? Well, we need to enact epics, so let's do exploration. No, just kidding. Alright. Epics is good because you get 10 culture per unit killed. Alright. Just give me a second. Just need to get rid of that person. Go on. Okay. How are we doing with wonders? Treasure food. So if they'll give me 400, then they give me 100. Not enough. You only get 150. Yeah. Be good to get it. Just not there yet. That's alright. Shrines. Actually, let's build a one shrine there, one shrine there, or one there, one there. Let's build a shrine there. Okay, so we can have a bit of extra science. We can have money. Quarries 50% output. Don't have any quarries there, so it's pointless. I can have civics. Might actually go that one. Okay. Okay, need to get. You want a farm? You can have a farm. So our lighthouse is now finished. How's our trading network looking? You're not connected. You're not. Okay. I can do roads, can't I? No, I can't yet. Dope. Alright. I'm actually gonna do that. You want Zeus. Yeah, Zeus. So I can have. We'll give you the Duchess. And that's it. Okay. My wife is now severely ill. My granddaughter has been tutored. And we have another royal. Marriage proposal has arrived for the Duchess, who's fourth in line. Now the Duchess is a schemer. So you can be a zealot. Both zealots. Both the same stats. One's beautiful, one's gracious, both the same age. They're older men, old enough to be her father. Yeah, we'll go you. Trade offer from Persia. Iron for civics. Stone for training. I really want the stone. I might just have to skip it. A spark. One evening, as courtly revels end, you meet a fascinating young envoy from far away named Atossa the Bold. That's her. Her beauty catches your eye and her laughter lightens your heart. So what are we going to do? Let us see where this goes, or this has been nice. Yeah, we'll keep it loyal. Choose an ambition. Kill 10 enemy units. Control 6 lumber mills, and I've already got 3. Or 4 Odeons, and I've already got 1. I think we know where that's going. Because I'm building, I think I've got 2 lumber mills in currently being produced. No, 1. That's right. Lumber mills it is. Okay, so I've now got 2 slingers down here. Let's promote you with critical. So you're immune to critical hit, that's good. And you're a tracker. So we give you critical as well. Okay. What we're going to do, bring you down here. Swift, +1 movement, or tough? We'll give you tough. Yep. Let's bring you up. Is that, no, that one. Now this guy here, that's trees, yeah, that's trees there. So you can go to there, and I do need a spy master to become an agent, but that'll be later. So you can now go to sleep. Now, slinger completed. There's our army. Look, and we've got 2 ranged and 3 infantry. And I've got 2 slingers coming, so I'll have 4 slingers, 3 infantry, but 2 infantry are over that way, over in the east. So you're building a warrior now. That's it for that turn. Prince Alexander has another son and -1 discipline. Okay, I wish it told me why. That's okay. And we have another royal born. My queen has died. I will not let grief be my undoing. So we lose some orders. Delegation from Babylon is sent to help settle a minor dispute that is brewing between your 2 nations. At dinner, one of their party speculates. How are we doing? -20, okay. Who do we choose? Beat the gods of war. They put forward Queen Dowager. So, I've got to support my own family. Makes them indeed, so they'll go, yep, nice. Yep. Do I want another promotion on you? I think I do. Yeah, I'll make you tough. We will make you into urban, yep. many trees around there, so we'll just give you guard. Okay. Sneak you over this way. Scrub, you're not hidden. I need to hide you again. Is that? No, that's scrub. Just plonk you there for the minute. Okay, so you finished the slinger. Get one more warrior. So you're good. Oh, that's a little bit annoying. Okay. I'm now known as the Strong. King Philip the Good, me, is now severely ill. Okay. So you've now built that. Build a lumber mill. Done, done. I should pull you back a little bit just in case. So I'll bring you back and you can actually build one of them. Okay, so now we've got a worker over here. Let's get you to do some quarries actually around the mountains. So I've got one being built. This will be the second one being built. That'll give me ambition number 3. Okay. Leave you there. We'll bring you over here as well. Okay, so you finished a worker. I've got peace with Egypt, so I don't need to stress too much about army over here at this point. So I'm actually going to start working on infrastructure. Get some civics going, because they'll make anything else I build quicker. And I've got to get out of mourning so I get my orders back. Okay, you need to come back. And I just got bumped by the Danes. The world is changing. Our family wishes to change with it. Perhaps it is time to look beyond Greece at the bigger picture. So I can do exploration. How are you doing? I want to keep my epics. You're fine. Just the minister has approached the court treasurer requesting that he be paid for his services to the court. Apparently he's acquired significant debt and seeks new avenues of income. Agree, but now here's my agent. I think this is... it's okay, we'll go that way. Gives me the legitimacy. I can always... I haven't got Chancellor. Well, that's annoying. Alright, so... I can't do Groves yet. haven't got husbandry yet. I will make a barracks though. Right, you can sentry. Bring you over here. So you're making warrior, slinger. That's right, you two stay there. You're making a warrior. So I'll bring those two warriors this way. A couple of slingers down there. Need to pull you back. Heal. Now. 1, 2. Okay, that's far enough away. The end is near. Time to get your affairs in order. Last turn for King Philip the Strong. Unexpected connections with Persia or Babylon. I think we all know the answer to that. Money though. Dear. We'll do it. Page functions. The citizens of Corinth trust in our justice and leadership. As a result, city leaders wish to strengthen the legal system. There's no point in that because he's about to die. Yeah, that's not too bad. We got that. Oh, I want all 4 of those. Can I do all 4 at once? I need bows. Centralization or vassalage. Perfect timing because it'll cut our unit consumption down. Yep, nice. Mercenary archers. Nah, because I can upgrade slingers soon. So I'm actually going to build a hamlet there because that'll give me all that as lumber mills, which is really handy. So we now have a worker here. I can do my camps. So there's you. Now this slinger here, let's promote you with crit. Put you there, and actually we'll give you promotion as well. We're not going to be versus, yeah. You need to heal. Get away from you. Okay, Corinth. You just finished a slinger. I'm actually going to start another one. Never have enough slingers. Ranged. You finished a worker, so I'm now going to get you working on a forum. I've completed a legacy of control 6 lumber mills. Nice. Given birth to a daughter. Okay. End of an era. King Philip the Strong has died. We meet his passing with hushed voices and heavy hearts. Prepare the way for King Alexander the New, heir to the throne of Greece. And he's 47 already. Long live King Alexander. Day of coronation. So, have I got negatives? I'm going to leave it. Choose ambition, 10 promotions, 20 specialists, or 4 amphitheatres. Well, I'm heading in that direction anyway. Actually, hang on. Who do I need? Yeah, the Seleucid. I need them. So we'll give that a go. Okay, now. What are you Persians? That's alright. Okay, Babylonia, similar. Yeah. Let's have a look. Diplomats, who have we got? You're the one I wanted to be ambassador. So I'm picking you. Then that means I can come along. Yeah, please, let's get peace with Persia. Royal message arrives from Hormizd. He wishes for more than a truce between your nations. He desires peace. What will we reply? So we can offer tribute for peace. Okay. Peace is desirable. We demand a tribute. No, we don't want that. I think we offer a tribute because that'll shore up Persia. Now, I'm actually going to do amphitheaters. Alright, now where's the next good quarry site? Other side of the mountains. Okay. You can build an amphitheater. This slinger here. I'm actually going to put you there. Let's leave you there. Heal. Oh, he's going to get hit. That's alright. Ouch. I reckon there's going to be some... Oh no. Oh, just one short. That's right, I don't think he can get to me this turn. But I find it interesting that that is all inland. I thought it would have been all peninsulas. But that's all good. Okay, so you're right now. You can go to sleep. You're good. Judaism is there. Couple of turns, and 3 turns for a slinger. Okay. I build on urban tiles a lot more than you do. Yeah, you can always build out later. I don't know, I just like to build them on urban. After years of growing tension, Persia has finally sent a messenger to offer peace, but at a price. Do we dare defy them? 30 money for 40 years. I think we take them at it. Now, peace with Greece. Ooh. Okay, boastful heir. The royal family of Egypt visits the court. You're the heir. You're getting on a bit. So, we can either annoy the prince or we can annoy the queen. Well, the queen is almost done. She's 66. So the prince will be taking over soon. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, we still got peace though. Wise outlook. Bardalis never looks up from his studies, spending long hours with scrolls. The ambassador. Okay. With scrolls by candlelight. The heir seems to be taking his responsibilities to the state very seriously. Good on you, buddy. So, reveal 80% of the map. Control 8 shrines. Yeah, chart your own path. We'll choose it later. Next one. Oh, I haven't got to that level yet, have I? Oh yeah, there. Okay, so I've got my camp. Haven't got husbandry yet. Let's go get the luxury. Barracks is done. Let us... I still haven't got roads yet, have I? No. Requires labour force. That's alright. So I've got 3 workers. I'm going to pull you down here and start you working down here. Okay, so 1. I've got 1 left and you're there. Okay. So you finished your forum. Let's build a treasury, because that'll put me back to positive again. And yep. Pyramids completed by Egypt. Babylon is now at war with Egypt. Nice. So you've got those 2 there. Seems like Egypt is stronger. So you would think that Egypt's going to knock out the Babylon troops. Okay, find that interesting. So you've got no army there. Maybe 1 or 2 troops units down here, maybe? What do you think? Time is ripe? And I've got my 2 warriors too. Okay. Come over here. Into urban. Yeah. Because that'll be the main city ones. Come over here. Yeah. Oh wow. Decent barbarian city. I'm gonna lose you, that's a... It's okay, you did a good job. Okay, Athens. Completed warrior. I'm going to need replacements. Sparta. Slinger. Okay. Air intent. At a court celebration, the air. Hang on. You want centralization? No, because I want vassalage to drop the army usage. You're not the king yet. And there we go. I've now got all of those. So you can now be lumber mills as well. Quarry. Yep, you. Definitely a quarry. Amphitheatre done, so we've now got one. You can do nets there. That'll help with growth at least. Alright. Give you a general. We're no longer a tutor. Yeah, that's alright. Yep, you're pretty good. I'll take you. Next unit. No candidates. Okay. What have I got? I've got a couple there. Decent family there. Only a couple there. Okay. Upgrade to archers before attacking Babylon. Well, if you notice, I've got one turn left. And I'm hoping that will also drag a few more Babylon troops out first, if they are there. To give you that one. Okay. Okay, that just means I'm going to capture it. Issue the gate means I'm going to capture. Oh no, I'll probably go. Alright, so I now have archers. We go with steel because then I can upgrade to axe. Groves is also a possibility. Go with the axe, upgrade the warriors. Okay. Training. Fair enough. Okay, so you built Slinger. Do it the other way then. We get you to build a treasury too. And you have built your treasury. So I've got a warrior there. I'm going to do an archer anyway. Okay. Intern. I am now known as the Surveyor. The public purse. Now that Athens thrives, its elders wish to do more for the poor. So we can do the grain dole, influence the nobility, or buy food to distribute to the hungry. You're at one. Speaking of which, one. That's all right. So discontent's not a problem. It's a lot of money to disappear. Four out of 100. Nope. I have to do that. Okay, so we got a camp, and now we can build the oracle. Let's do it for the wonder points. And because it's really good culture. And the magic key, and buy. We've begun the oracle. 2 of 4 amphitheaters, that's good. Bring you over here, do a quarry. We'll actually bring you over to get the wheat. Now, no, I want to upgrade you. I want to upgrade you to more promotions. Okay. Bring it back to there. Hey, Roth. Good to see you on the channel. Welcome to the show. Retiring general, and I've got no one to replace. That's a shame. So second in line, my grandson, you will study tactics. Darkened Moon. What will we tell your officers? Oh, could it have come at a better time? Could it have come at a better time? Okay. Trees. Okay. You go. Why is Babylon at war with me? Aren't I at war with them? So, bring it up here and goodbye. Okay. So I can now bring you down to put you there. New recruits. Arm them and send them into battles. They gain a warrior, or let them settle. We're gonna have to gain the warrior for the war. Bring it down. Oh, another critical hit. That's why I like focus as a promotion so much. Now we have you. Let's bring you into battle. How's? Yeah, I knew Egypt would wipe out those units that were there. And that was probably that retreating archer. The one that was damaged. And you, what can you do? keep you there for the turn. Actually, we'll give you a promotion because I can. No, I can't because I've got no training. That's all right. So Eric, is Ross lucky to catch me, or was I lucky to get the extra orders? Tutors my grandson. Okay, romantic evening. There is no time. Or, oh, yeah, don't want to do that. That's right, I've got kids. Air education, third in line. Tactics is the rule. Come over, build a lumber. What's amphitheaters? That's all right. So, amphitheater, amphitheater, amphitheater. You come over here, build that. Now, two. It's a shame. Get you to knock on you. You can do that. You can finish him off. You're done, you're done. Oh, I've got no orders left. And I have one archer with the general. Who's the general? Duke. Okay. So end of year. Okay, the monkey's paw. During a feast celebrating the recent solstice, Agis the minister, the monkey paw. Do I throw it into the fire? Should ignore childish stories? Or perhaps I should take it. I'm going to take the legitimacy. Okay, so oh nice, critical hit. You're done. So we get a military student who is jailed for suspected. So install her as an officer in Athens or bring her to court to advise. I'm going to take the officer. And the effect city calculate error. Yes, we know about that one. I really should. That was a mistake by me. I really should have gone there first. Anyway. So bring you down. Knock on him. Bring you down. I'll take it just so I can make it a little easier for next turn. Okay, so you have built the treasury now. We will go with a scout up here so that I can continue exploring around. They're fine. They're okay. Okay. Egypt is now at truce with the Danes, and the Queen is dead. Okay, that's fine. A humble request. Political favours, so I lose 200 civics for that. I'm going to send them just to keep them happy. Sculptor from Argos has carved a towering stone pillar in your likeness. So we can display it, erect it in the public. We'll purchase. I don't really want to be cursed. I have to take the opinion hit. Okay. I'll keep units in city, yep. And then this guy. My Google Mini's just gone nuts. Bring it down here. Get rid of you. So I can now start bringing you across. And last but not least, warrior. We'll bring you across as well. Okay. Athens, warrior completed. Get another warrior from you. And Sparta will get another archer from you. Okay. So that's what, 10 years, 5 years, that's alright. I am now severely ill. Peaceable Kingdom. On a recent visit home, the Duke fills the palace with animals. Herder, angler, or equestrian. I've got, well, really it doesn't matter. The only thing putting me there is that I've got more pastures and camps. Okay, next one, roads. I know there's Maceman up there, but we'll go for roads. Trade off money for training. Nope. Food for orders. Nice. Yeah, we're going to do this one. Because I can always build a farm or two. Now, we come down here. You will knock him off. Goodbye. You got good defense there. Bring you over. Oh, there's 2 units there. Because there's a worker there as well. Worker and an archer. Bring it over to there. worker's gone. Pull you back to heal. I got 2 orders left. Okay, so yeah, that's better. Okay. Actually, I'll buy one just to sit you in there. Okay. So it is now almost 10 past 12, midnight for me. I've been going for just over 2 hours. I'm actually going to give this a wrap up now. So let's save as, and we'll call this Grease Year 46. We'll call this Twitch. We will come back to this next week, next Wednesday, same time, same channel. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the show, and I will see you next week. Thank you so much, everyone, and goodbye from me.